Hello, I believe we are live now. So, I'd like to welcome to a return stream with Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Sorry that it's like 2 minutes late. I was trying to get this set up, and you can see I had to test a chat where I just said hi. I thought that would go away, but it's fine, it's fine. So yeah, I have everything set up here. I'm just trying to get to the web page where I can just mention the settings that I have. So the settings that I have for this randomizer are kind of just like what I usually have. So I mean, I guess you can't see it, but I'm just sort of like reading it. So all the cosmetics are randomized. Open Door of Time, Kakariko Gate, Jabu Jabu is closed, or King Zora is closed. Let's see. There is Key Sanity anywhere, Skull Sanity anywhere. The Rainbow Bridge is open because I like that. I think it allows for more open exploration. The Deku tree is also open from the start. Anyway, I mean, we can just get into it. I'll talk about it more when we get into it, so. I guess we'll just name it, like, Bobbery. Because that fits in here. Yeah, good enough. So, yeah, all the cosmetics are randomized. I don't know why Link has a green tunic, but that kind of ruins it. Literally, like, all these are green. The A button is still green. The C buttons are even green, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I have played a few of these. I've been really into them lately. I don't really know why. Probably just because a lot of people I watch have been playing them, like Nintendo Capri Sun and Attacking Toucans. And wow, we got magic already. That's pretty good, actually. What's it gonna be? Double magic? Oh no. Boss key to the water temple. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it will not always be this exciting. There just happens to be 4 chests at the beginning of the game that you can just run and get. Small key to the Shadow Temple. Okay, nothing else really too exciting yet, but I guess we can go check the sword. So like I mentioned in my update video, I don't really play these like racing or like speedrunning or anything, which I know a lot of people on Twitch do, I think. I more play it just like casually, because I'm a filthy casual, I guess, but I think it's still fun. And I mean, like I said, a lot of people don't really play casually on Twitch, so hopefully anyone that wants to see that can just watch this for that entertainment. And hopefully I'm also entertaining myself too. Not entertaining myself, because I don't really do that. Hopefully I am entertaining to other people as well as the game. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, I hope like the audio is fine and everything too, so if it isn't, just like let me know. If the game audio is too high, I think I balanced it pretty well, I hope. But if it's not, feel free to just let me know, and I will change it. And also, you might notice that I don't have like a webcam or anything. I do have a webcam that I own, but it is actually at my house, and I'm like 3 hours away from my house right now where I live, so I'll probably get it when I go home, but for right now you just get the chat, and then I also have, oh, I guess I should start marking like on the tracker. I don't really use a tracker ever, but let's see. Magic. There's no keys on here because you can just go here and check the keys. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, T. Staley. Wonder who that is. Oh, I also have shop sanity on. I guess I didn't mention that. Oh, that's cool. That changes color. Yeah. So I just set it to a random number of items that are shuffled in the shop. So all the shops will have items like that. But what I was saying, yeah, I don't have a webcam, so you'll just see like the tracker that I have, and then just the chat on the side there. For now. Whenever I do get a webcam, I'll probably just replace the chat with a webcam, because I want to keep the tracker, because I think it helps people identify like where you are in the game, assuming I update it, which hopefully will happen if I remember. Yeah. So first part of the game, just going in the Deku Tree. I guess I could have checked the item that Saria gives you and when you go across the bridge exiting the Kokiri Forest, but I just forgot, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, Skullflow token. Those are going to be a bitch to update because I'm definitely going to forget, because it tracks it for you. Oh, can't do that until we have a shield. But we can go up here for if we go around the spiders. But yeah, I will probably forget to update the Skullflow tokens frequently. I'll honestly probably forget to update a lot of it, but I had it like the window like minimized because I was looking at something before, but now the window is like on my screen, so hopefully I'll notice it whenever I get an item. I know before we got like a map and 2 keys and then the magic, so that's fine. Hopefully we can get something good in here. There is 3 pickups in here, but we can only get 2 right now unless I happen to get a Deku stick or something. Okay, that's another token. Yeah, because one of them's a Skullflow, so we don't have anything to kill it with. So that sucks. But yeah, it's nice to be playing this. I thought there was something that I changed too. Oh, a scale, that's good. Not like the best, but not bad. I don't usually like block out any items, but I think I took off, so there's no, also I'm gonna save and quit because I don't have a way to get out otherwise. I took out the 1500 points game for the horseback archery because that is just a bitch to do and I didn't want to do it. So I did keep the 1000 one though, so hopefully there'll be something there. What does the scale do? Oh, it lets you swim deeper in the water, which is important for a few items later. There's also an upgrade to it where you can swim even deeper, but that one's only, I think you can only get 1 item from that. So this one is more important, but you can't get too much from it. So, but we can't even use it until we leave the forest anyway. So I guess I could check. Well, I don't even have any like Deku. I literally have nothing. There was nothing in that shop. I honestly forgot. If there was a shield in there, I might grind and buy it, but I don't think there was a shield in there. Just like me to forget. Yeah, there's sticks. I guess I could buy some. Actually, I'll just wait because there might be something in town that has a better, that is better to get than sticks at the shop. I was gonna say I could go to the Lost Woods because there's oh, I also have scrub sanity on. I forgot. Literally everything I have on, but I have them on affordable, so they only cost 10 rupees each. There's a few scrubs in there, but I can't block their nuts with anything, so we can't even get those items. Another Skullflow. Let's go. Okay. I'm sure that'll get annoying eventually when we have 50 already, and then literally every pickup is like a token that we don't need, so just wait till we get them. But yeah, all the cosmetics are changed. The music isn't because I don't like to change the music. The Gossip Stones have like clear hints, but I'm probably not gonna use them. They're more just like in case I can't find anything else, and I've checked. I mean, I do have the spoiler log too, but obviously I'm not gonna look at that unless like we're in a dire situation. But even then, I'm gonna try and not look at it as much as possible. Yeah, so I kind of wish that Link and the buttons were something other than green, so it wouldn't look like I didn't even change the cosmetics. I guess the magic and stuff, and the hearts are green too. I didn't even notice that. Also, yeah, I think that's funny how you can sort of escape damage by jumping off the chains there without, by like just clipping through the floor. I always do that. It's fun. Oh, does he have the other magic upgrade? Oh my god. Okay, so clearly we'll need something with magic. I guess he's selling sticks too. No shield though. The piece of heart is 30 rupees, but let's see if there's something better in here first, in the other shop, just to see. I don't know if there will be or not. Can't even get that magic yet. Oh, there's a shield here, so that I might actually buy that. Key, token, bomb chews. Oh, bomb chews are also not in the logic either, so like if I pick them up, it won't be required to have them, but I mean obviously it'll be nice because they act as bombs, and we don't have bombs yet, and based on my last few playthroughs, it'll be a while before we ever end up getting bombs, so yeah. But yeah, I did buy that shield. Oh, I guess I can do this too. So weird thing with the shooting games in this game is you can do the child one without having the slingshot, and you'll get the like actual reward from it. But the adult one, you need to have the bow to actually get the reward from it. I don't know why they did that, but that's just how it is. So we can't do the adult one until we have the bow. But we can do this one. Oh, 2 more. Damn. Okay, so we get a free one. Luckily the child ones are always in order. So I am using a GameCube controller though, so obviously it's gonna be kind of weird because the GameCube controller is very touchy. Oh, I guess I should explain too. So I'm playing this on the Wii Virtual Console version, and then using my Elgato to capture it, just because. Oh, we got the Gerdo card. Okay, yeah, I shuffled that in there too. And we also only need one. We only need a free 1 Carpenter for the Gerdo Valley. But I'm playing this on my Wii because it honestly runs better than if I was playing it on an emulator on my computer. Even though I can't use like an auto tracker or something. But it's fine. I don't really need to do that. Key for I think that was the Fire Temple, yeah, so kind of useless Malin, but it's whatever. But yeah. I'm glad that they allowed the option to create a WAD file with the randomizer so I can play it. That's how I play it all the time on my Wii or my Wii U, just because it runs better than on my computer, which is weird, but that's just how I prefer to play it. And then I can play with a GameCube controller. I do have the GameCube controller adapter, but I don't know. I didn't even have it with me until a little bit ago because it was at home with my Wii U. Also, sometimes you can get this. There's a million pots in here, so I didn't mind like trying to get this with the pot. If you throw a pot on the skull tool, it'll put it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just a blue pea. Whatever. At least we know. Is Zelda my favorite game? No, actually, I would probably say I do like Mario better, but lately I've just been into the randomizers. There's not really. I would say the randomizers for Zelda are more fun than the randomizers for Mario. Like I played a Super Mario World randomizer, but it really just like changed the levels like where they are. Maybe it's more advanced now. The last time I played that was probably like 5 years ago. I think I did a stream of it actually. But yeah, for Zelda, I just like it better because, like, it's more open and you can just do more, I feel like. But anyway, we're going to Kakariko Village because I set the Kukos so we don't have to return any, so we can just talk to Anju here. And get a Blippi. Wow, amazing. And then I might just go wait for night, even though I don't have any Deku sticks. Maybe I should have bought some, but oh well. Yeah, we'll just go wait for night, because then we can get the thing from Dampé in the graveyard, because it has to be like right when night happens. And then I might go back to the forest to get those other scrubs. I might actually grind for some rupees on the gate, but I don't even have the Sun Song. I know some people like start with that too. That might have been a good idea, but I don't even have the Ocarina, so it's not like I could play it anymore. Yeah, we'll just go check Dante right now. Come on, move from there. There's a million Skulltulas you can get here, but I don't have any thing to really kill them with, unless I use some of the pots around here, but that can be really annoying, and I don't want to sit here doing that, so we'll just wait. Also, I don't think the logic in the game like expects you to do that, so it should be fine. And this is gonna use 10 more of my rupees, I think, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. Oh, we can check where the shield is too in here. Yeah, I think they changed it to where you can just have him dig anywhere, and he'll always dig up the prize. I always thought you had to have him. I knew they changed it to be the whatever patch of dirt you have him dig on will dig up the price, but I thought it had to be over a dirt patch still, so I'd always wait till he got to that first dirt patch. But no, it turns out you don't need to do that. 5, wow. Already halfway to the first one. But honestly, a lot of the rewards you get from the Skulltulas are kind of not very good anyway. At least it has been recently for me, so I don't have my hopes up for that. I really don't think there's anything else we can do here at night. There's really just the Skulltulas, but I need to go buy some sticks, so I'm gonna do that. Is there any games that you really don't like that are popular with other Twitch streamers? I mean, I know like League of Legends and like Fortnite and stuff like that is really popular. Probably like Among Us or something is really popular too. I don't really play any of those games. I know Smash is probably pretty popular too. I'm not like opposed to Smash. I'm just not like that into it. Like some people I just never really got into it competitively. Or really that much at all. The last time I played it before I was just in Mexico with Chaos Bender and Boblex was I don't even remember. I was playing it a while when I was I think it was when I was at home during like the beginning of COVID, and I made like a whole spreadsheet for all like the stickers I still needed to get. Or spirits, not stickers. They basically are stickers. But I think I got pretty much everything that isn't in the DLC, so. And I haven't even bought the DLC yet, because honestly I'm waiting for them to just release like one big purchase that you can get the DLC in. Because I think they did that with Smash for Wii U. And it was like after I bought all the things individually, and it was like much less than the price of all the things individually was, and I was kind of mad, so. And I didn't even play Smash for Wii U much. I was such a Nintendo little bitch boy around that time, honestly. I mean, I still am, but even more so then. Yeah, there's really only one item we can get here, so it's really not efficient, but I thought I'd check it, just in case. And it's nuts. Maybe it'll be the upgrade. I guess I can stun Oh, it's not even an upgrade. How many did I even get? Oh, 5. I can stun the deck of scrubs with that too, so I guess I didn't even need to buy the shield, but it's whatever. I like having the shield. And it's not like in the logic where you're supposed to buy it either. Like, they'll give you a shield in one of the item spots at some point. Probably multiple of them, honestly. I've had seeds where I've gotten multiple shields before. But oh well. Faceful against was Alphos and Dinophos? That's the stronger one, I think. In the Gerudo training grounds. Or Gerudo. I don't really know how you pronounce it. I don't know if I've really ever said it out loud, so I kind of just read it in my head without like really pronouncing it. I don't know. What's the first game you ever played? That would be Super Mario World on the SNES, because my dad had an SNES that I think my mom got for him sometime, and then it was just sitting in our basement, and there's a few games with it, and then I dug it out and I just started playing it. So even though I didn't grow up with the SNES, like around the time that it was actually popular, I kind of did in a way because of my dad, so it's kind of cute. I remember I always try and play like Donkey Kong Country 2, which is another game that he had on it, but I was so bad at it. I could never get past like the second world, I think, like the lava world. I mean, I've beaten it since then, I think. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have. 3 is better anyway. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna grind for some rupees here because then I'm gonna go buy some sticks so we can kill more Skulltulas. And I'm also going to go back to the forest at some point to get the other scrubs. Not other scrubs, the scrubs that I have not even done anything with yet. So all of them, because I didn't have a shield. Oh, I guess there were scrubs in the... there were scrubs in Long Range too. Shit. I didn't even... Those were ones I didn't know about until I started doing Scrub Sanity. There's a lot of... Like... Okay. There's a lot of stuff that I did not know about this game before I started doing randomizers a lot. It's like... There's a lot of stuff in this game. Oh, that didn't give me anything. Like, I honestly feel like I know this game probably better than maybe even Majora's Mask, which I still like better. But I can really appreciate how, like, randomizer friendly this game is, because I don't know if you ever played like a Majora's Mask randomizer. I know it used to be like really bad. I think they've like worked on it so it's like decent now. I haven't played it since it was like in the quote-unquote bad state. But yeah, I just think it's kind of cool how this game is more randomizer friendly. And I think I kind of know better than my favorite Zelda game, Majora's Mask, so... I really have not played many randomizers of that. Maybe I will at some point. And like I said, I know they've done a lot of work on it. But who knows? I watched Attacking Toucans' randomizer on it that he did. That was pretty recently, I think. But his videos I kind of just watch in the background, so I wasn't like focusing on it, so I didn't really notice that much. I think Nintendo Capri Sun also did a randomizer on it, but he sort of stopped like halfway. I think he still needs to finish it, so... What is that noise? Oh, it's probably the low heart noise, okay. Yeah, that's why I came in here to look for hearts, but yeah, I randomized the low heart noise and the nabby noise, but all the other sound effects should be the same, because, yeah, I don't like them when they're changed a lot. Especially the day and night ones. I like hearing like when exactly it's day and when exactly it's night from like the chicken and the wolf, or the rooster, I guess, and the wolf. So yeah, I guess there was no hearts in there, so that's fine. I honestly might go back here and get these scrubs, just because we're right here. And then I'll go back to the forest. Or if it's night, I might just go back to Kakariko Village. This is, in case you can't tell, this is really not planned out very much. But it's fine. That's honestly how I play these all the time. I don't really have like a plan. I just sort of go like anywhere where I know that there's items. So it gets the job done eventually. And it doesn't have to be like super fast anyway. Are those... What the hell? Did those just go behind that wall? They better not have been hearts. Oh, they are hearts. Ugh. Oh, okay. At least the sound is gone now. I honestly might kill the Skulltula too. I only have 7 sticks. Yeah, I'll just do it. Whatever. We're here. I guess I should have made it night then. Oh, I should have. Well, okay. That didn't hurt too much. As long as one of these are not purple rupee. I guess I could have just not picked it up, but then it would have been a waste of a stick, so... I can use the rupees on these scrubs down here. So yeah... See what there is. Bloopy, okay. Not very exciting. I think whenever there's a blue rupee, that's why it appears so much. I think it's always like arrows or something that you don't have yet. Or like slingshot seeds or like a consumable that you don't have the item for. So I think that's why they appear so much. Let's see. Oh, light arrows? Okay, okay. So we already have one of the one of the items needed to beat the game. Let's go. Yeah, so with the way I have it set... Oh, another thing I did is randomize the number of Ganon trials that are needed to beat the game. I think I've never really done that before, so that's something else I'm doing that's new. But that really shouldn't change much, because, I mean, you need items to beat the trials anyway, so I think you need, like... the mirror shield, the long shot, the golden gauntlets, what else? Light arrows, obviously, to beat Ganon. I think that might be it. There's not really that much you need to actually beat the game. And especially with the way I have it set up where the Temple of Time is open, or the Gate of Time, and the Rainbow Bridge is also open. The way I have it set up like that, I mean, if I find those items, I could just go beat the game. I really haven't decided if I'm doing like 100% with this. Probably not. Just so I can like move on to another seed or something. I'll probably do a few of these. Just because I'm sort of in the mood to play them. And if people like watching them, I guess. So I guess while we're here and it's night, because I can go get more sticks at the shop here too. But we can kill the Skulltula behind here as well. Just thought of that over here. Okay. Token. How vanilla. Oh wait. Oh, fool. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I also have the fool thing set to randomized as well. I think I just had like a normal amount, but yeah, they still show up sometimes. That's kind of shitty. I didn't know they could appear as like Skulltulas. That's interesting. Oh, you know what else we can get? We can get... I'm literally so ADHD when playing this game. Like, I just remember so many things all happening at once, and I'm like, oh, what do I go get? That's all we can hold. No, we can hold 3 more. I'll save it. For now. But just while I'm thinking of it, we'll go back into the Deku Tree, and since we have a shield, we can get the 2 items in the room where the slingshot is, and we can also kill that Skulltula in the room that I had to reset in, and we can also exit the room because we have a stick to get out of the room now. I guess I can jump down there too. Now that I can beat a yeah, still a Skulltula, just not a golden Skulltula. So that's a good amount of items. I think it was worth it to come back. Yeah, I stand by my actions, even though sometimes they're not the best. But yeah, funny thing, these types of Skulltulas, or these types of Deku Scrubs that only appear in the Deku Tree, I think, cannot be defeated with anything other than a shield. So you like have to reflect their nuts back at them. Like you can't use a Deku Nut or a Slingshot Seed or anything. Like with the business scrubs you can do that, but with those ones you can't, which is interesting. I find it interesting. There's the 7th one, not a fool anymore. And then what do we have here? Another one, okay. Well, we'll probably find 2 more. Maybe in this dungeon. Oh, because there's the... We can kill that one Skulltula in the basement. The one that's on the, like, grate thing. But we cannot kill the one that's on the vines because we can't jump attack for that. So, with all those items... Oh, fuck you, Skulltula. With all those items, we hopefully should find something else. Oh, yeah. Stop right before he cuts me. Yeah, I never knew... Another thing I never knew for the longest time is that you could... that you could just crawl past those Skulltulas without them coming to get you. As long as they're not facing you, you can move. I had no idea about that until I started doing this, so... That's kind of cool, too. Honestly, I'm sure there's a lot of people that, like grew up with this game, because people have a lot of nostalgia for Ocarina of Time. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that grew up with this game and, like, discovered new things with the randomizer and everything. And, like, are so happy about it. But, yeah. I'm not one of those people. I just think it's cool. I don't really have that much nostalgia for Ocarina of Time, but, yeah. Yo, what's up, Chaos Bender? Thank you for joining. Love that. Very much. I guess I made you a mod at some point. I don't even remember that, if I'm being honest, but... No saying that. No saying bad words here. Don't want to get banned. I'm not afraid to ban a mod. Yeah, so this is the Skulltula that I was talking about, the one on the grate there. We can kill that with a jump attack, I think. Oh, damn. We can kill that with a jump attack and then get it from the side, but we can't kill the other one. Red rupee, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll just buy more sticks with it, so let's go. I think there's actually a glitch that people do to, like, get up there and get that block early, but I really can't do any glitches in this game besides... I used to be able to, like, sneak past Mido as an adult, but I don't know... I literally cannot do it anymore, so I don't know what happened with that. Yeah. Basically, this is going to be a glitchless run as well. Very casual, like I said. Just playing it for fun. Which I kind of like. Okay, so now we'll probably go get more sticks. And then go to the Lost Woods to get the scrubs, the salesman scrubs there. Let's see. Yeah, I never noticed that that the cursor flashes like that either. Maybe I have it set to like rainbow or something for that. I think I just randomized like all the cosmetics, so that probably falls under that. Should be fine. I think there's exactly 4 scrubs in the Lost Woods that we can get, so that actually works out. Can you tell us about your trip to Mexico? Big fan. Well, you were there, so you should know, but I guess for people that weren't there, it was pretty fun. Very good time. Lots of food, lots of recording, streaming, I guess, on the last 2 days we were there. Yeah, the plane ride back was kind of shitty because my plane got delayed by 2 hours, and the airline was telling us absolutely nothing, so we were like running from gate to gate trying to figure out where the plane was, but it's fine now. We got home. No longer trapped in Mexico. Don't fly Viva Aerobus. We don't support them here, so yeah. They're basically the spirit of Mexico, so take that as you will. Weirdly enough, the plane ride there, we had like a layover, and that was perfectly fine, so Did I tell Tim that you had to forge a COVID test? Yeah, I told him about that. You had to do that for Josh. That was funny. Honestly, should have forged mine too, because I didn't want to pay for one. Oh, I can't even get these yet because I don't have bombs. Fuck. Forgot about that. I actually can go in here though because I have the skill. Yeah. I thought that was funny. I almost didn't get mine though because the people at the test center like didn't send it for some reason, even though they said they did. Stupid. Well, it's fine now. And I literally paid like $20 for it, so I was gonna get it. Oh, I don't know what that flash was just now. It's probably the Octorok, honestly. I don't really know why I went in here, because you can't really get anything, but I can get the bird items, which are Skulltulas. Then we can go see what the first Skulltula item is, so that'll be fun, quite fun. I guess I should have, well, if I took the river out I couldn't get back, so I'm kinda glad I didn't do that actually. Oh, we can get the Skulltula in the tree too. See, this is literally what I mean. I'm like so all over the place with what my brain thinks of to go get in this game. In this randomizer. Because there's just like so much. There's like so many intricacies and like, especially if you play them a lot of randomizers like this in a row, then your brain kind of just like melds them all together. Like, I was trying, they just came out with the Ocarina of Time 3DS randomizer. I don't know when they came out with it, but I think it was sometime this year, like last year. It's recent. So I was like trying to play that, and that one's actually pretty fun too. I mean, it's like the same thing. But I was playing that, so like a lot of the items that I was getting in that kind of like meld together with the stuff I'm doing now. Because that was just a few days ago. Maybe I'll play that eventually too. Yes, 5 viewers, let's go. Only chaos vendors really commenting, but it's okay. I lurk on a lot of streams too, so I don't blame you. Sometimes it's the way to be. And now we have 10 tokens, so we can go get first item. Oh, I also have the bean the beans are all like one item, the magic beans. So if we can buy something from the bean salesman for 60 rupees, and it's just like another pickup. So if I happen to reach 60 rupees by the time we get back there, which I might, from going through this water, we'll see. Then I'll get the item. Basically famous, yeah, I know. Don't worry, I won't forget. I won't forget the people that made me who I am. Bean, yeah, magic beans. They grow you can plant them and stuff like that, and they grow the soil. But he's just gonna give us something. Oh, heart piece, okay. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten more heart pieces, honestly, because I feel like usually either those or like skullful tokens are where you get the most of, which makes sense because they're the most abundant items in the game. What are these emojis? That's funny. I don't even know how like custom emojis or anything works. Oh, old school RuneScape streamer. That makes sense. It's kind of funny. What even is that though? Is it like a person with sunglasses? That's weird. It's funny though. Yes, what was I doing now? Oh yes, we can go back to Kakariko Village, and if I can get there before night, then we can get the Skulltulas there too. Yeah, he's bopping to the tunes. Okay, that makes sense. Even though right now there's like literally no music because it's night, but it's fine. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get something good from the Skulltula house. Who knows? Maybe it'll be bombs. Maybe it'll be the slingshot. Maybe it'll be the boomerang. Any of those I would appreciate, honestly. Can I explain how the randomizer works? Oh. So basically... Basically, it just takes all the locations of items in Ocarina of Time and switches them around, pretty much. So, like, yeah. And, like, there's logic in place where, because you need some items to get other, like, pickups, so it won't put you in a situation where you need, like, a certain item to get something and then you don't have it. So they have, like, logic in place for that, and you can have... logic for a bunch of different things. Like if you want the logic to make you have to do glitches or stuff like that. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. And you can like turn off locations. It's really customizable. It's really grown a lot in the past few years. I think I remember when it was like a whole program that you needed to download just to run it, and now it's just something you can do from your web browser. Sounds cringe. No, it's actually really fun. I like it a lot. And I really wasn't even that much into Ocarina of Time, like before I started playing them. But it's really, I don't know. It's just like a different, it's a different experience every time, honestly. Like you never know what you're gonna get. It's like a whole new game every time. Like it's familiar, but it's also different. I don't know. It's really fun. Yeah, I don't have my sword. The sword is also shuffled into the mix, so I won't know when I get that. So that's part of the challenge. CBA, yeah. Sometimes it can be annoying, but oh shit, I should not have grabbed that. Whatever. Basically, just filled up my wallet. I think there's a few golden rupees you can get in the game. What can we do now? I don't even have bombs or anything. I guess I can go get those other Skulltulas at night at the ranch that you don't need a boomerang to get. So I'll start walking over there, and if it happens to stay night, then we'll get it. Otherwise, I might go to Gerdos Valley, because there's 2 things with the chickens you can get there. Can't really do any other dungeons. I could go up Death Mountain Trail, but you really can't get much up there without bombs. Or, yeah, really bombs, honestly. Or bomb shoes. Can't get into Zora's Domain. Oh, get in there, get in there, get in there. Okay, good. Can't play the game here because you need to go rescue. I shuffled the weird egg into the mix as well, so you need that to wake up Talon. And then after you do that, Malon will be back here. But you can't play like his Kuko game without doing that first. But I can get the Skulltula over here that I did not get last time for some stupid reason. Another piece of heart. Okay, okay. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And we completed a heart. So that's good. Time for class. Hopefully you're live in 1 hour. Why do you have class at 8 p.m.? The fuck? And I thought you quit your job anyway. Why are you going to class? Stupid. But yeah, I probably will be live in 1 hour still. I'm probably gonna go for maybe 2 or 3 hours. We'll see. They're my other classes, and Duke can only do it after work. But either way, I thought you quit your job, like, whatever. I don't understand how your life works. See you later, Sam. I will still be here in 1 hour. Unless something terrible happens. Anyway, how's everybody else doing? Haven't really heard from many other people besides Tim and Sam, both of people who I already know. I guess we can get this too. Oh, there's that hole in Kakariko Village too. Fuck. And the guy on the roof. See, this is what I mean. I just go back and forth. Oh, see, I could have gotten in there. That was literally open from the beginning. I didn't even have to buy the Deku Shield. Whatever. Oh, I can't get that scrubbed because I don't have bombs. And yeah. I think I'll get the 2 chickens over here. Or, I mean, it's 1 chicken with 2 pickups. I'll do fishing because I do have that turned on because it's really not bad in the... Literally the fish you get is in the same spot every time, so you just go get the fish and then... Yeah. But honestly, like, this is how I spend a lot of my free time playing these randomizers. Yeah, especially lately. The past few years, honestly, but lately I've just been playing them a lot because I've had more free time, so it's been fun. We do have the Gerudo card, so maybe I should just become an adult. Well, actually, we can't even get to the other side of the thing anyway because we don't have Epona or the long shot. So what am I saying? Okay, that's good. I'll get this one first, just in case we happen to get a bottle in this, or like get fishing or something, because then I can get the bug Skulltula that's in the patch of dirt down there. What is this? Oh, Neighbor's Love. Literally useless item, but it's fine. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it helps. I think they actually... Oh, no, that's for... So, I think... I don't know if this is in this one that they changed, or in just the 3DS randomizer, but I know with one of them, they made Aurora's Wind so you can use it anywhere, which is kind of interesting. Oh, there's scrubs over there, too, under the thing. I'll do fishing first, though. Yeah, I don't know if that is the case with Aurora's Wind for the seed that I have, but I guess when we get it, I'll test it out and see if it is, just to see. That's kind of cool if it is, but I also made this seed like a few weeks ago, and I think that was like a very recent development, like maybe within the last few weeks. So I don't actually know for sure. But yeah. Yeah, literally the fish you need to get is right here this entire time. Try to lure it. Come on. Grab it. There you go. Okay. And this fish is always 8 pounds. And you need to get 6 or more, so literally fine. And I think this exact fish location is the same in as an adult, so it's literally great. There we go. That one wasn't even hard. Usually they fight back a lot more. Wait, did I just press B? Please tell me that I saved it. Okay, good. I pressed B when it said do you want to save it or not, but luckily B is also A sometimes, so I always forget you need to quit that. There we go. That was just a map of Jabu Jabu. Really not exciting. Who cares? Oh, actually, I guess I can see. So, I have it set where, oh, I guess that's if you get the compass. I have it set where if you get the compass of a dungeon, shows you what medallion or spiritual stone is in the dungeon. So, I can mark that on the tracker that when we know it. But I guess I have not picked up any compasses yet, so it makes sense why I couldn't see any. But now we're just getting the other scrubs under this gravestone over here. But do not get under his shadow or else he'll pick you up and take you all the way back to Castletown. I think you can randomize those as well. Those, like where he takes you. But I turn that off because I like it to be predictable. Because of course I do. But I think there's 3 down here, so we should hopefully get something good. Bloopy, that is not good. But whatever. What do you have? Second one. Small key for the Spirit Temple, okay. Honestly, at this point in the game where you like don't even go in many dungeons, the keys kind of mean like nothing to me. Oh, bomb shoes, okay. How many? Oh, 10, okay, that's a good number. Okay, so we can, that makes it a little more interesting. But yeah, like I was saying, when at this point in the game, when you can't really go into any dungeons, the keys are kind of like just useless, even though they are important like later. But at this point in the game, they're kind of just useless. So I really don't even think about them, especially because the game tracks it for you. So you know, which I think I like that they added that too. Because I think what was always stopping me from doing Key Sanity when they first came out with it is like, I don't remember what keys I have and like where they go, but they have that whole menu. If you just press start and then press A, it just shows it right away. So that's nice. Or should I just change something? I just knocked against my my like amp, I guess it's called, for my headset, and it just like moved it out of place. I think it was either like the bass or the treble, so if my voice sounded great for a second, that's why. Yeah. So, I guess, I know you can bomb a rock over here with the bomb shoes, but, or not even a rock, you can bomb a hole. But I don't have, I think you need the boomerang to get the skull that's in there, so whatever, I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't have the boomerang, and I'm not gonna waste bomb shoes on it. So much time spent thinking about the items that I could have when I don't. Anyway, after we do this, I always debate on when I should become adult. Oh shit, that's, oh my god. Fuck, that was the wrong way. See, that's what happens when I think without talking, or talk without thinking. Let's see, can we even make it to the other one now? Probably not. Let's see. I don't even think you can get up from the water. It's honestly probably a waste of time. Yeah. Oh. Oh wait, there's a ladder from the water. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay, finally we get a compass. Oh, a fool again. Jeez. God. They have to trick me with those. Hate that. It's funny though. Really had me fooled, honestly. I thought that was gonna be a compass. Then I could finally mark one of the medallions or spiritual stones. But it wasn't. Oh well. Glad I got to that though, then we don't have to swipe around all the way again. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, I guess we have the, I keep forgetting we have the scale. I mean, I keep forgetting, it's not on the top of my mind. See, I said it's literally not an important item. But there is this thing we can get down here, it's just a heart piece. Or maybe it's a fool, but we'll see when it comes up. I've never seen a fool happen in, like, diving for an item. Okay, it's just a heart piece. I guess we can get in Zora's domain. Sure, we'll do that. Can look in the shop, see if there's anything in there. Are you gonna use the scale? Yes, I did just use the scale. I did use it. It's just applied automatically. So usually you can only dive until it says 3, but with the scale you can dive like 6 units. I don't even know what it is. Meters maybe. Although I feel like 6 meters is a long way down, isn't it? Like for someone to dive like that, I don't know. Not worth it, no. Oh, 5 rupees. No, I'll buy it. It's only 5 rupees. I probably could buy that other one, but I won't for now. I think it was what, the Spirit Temple, which we don't even need. There is sticks in here too. Definitely grinded those before to get those sticks. Which I might do now because there's no more in the there's none in the shop. But we can play the scale game over here. This is where you normally get the scale. Over here. But it's not now. Because I already have it. But we just have to collect the 5 rupees. And you actually make a profit from this, which is kind of nice. And this game, after you beat it the first time, you can go back and play it again, and he'll shoot out like all different values of rupees, and it's actually kind of a good way to grind them. Probably not the best. I think jumping off of the drawbridge is still better, but if you're like here and you need rupees or something, it's good enough. I think I've gained over 100 rupees doing that in like one game before, so it's pretty nice. And it's not like there's even much of a penalty for losing. Like if you don't pick up some of the rupees, nothing happens. But we do need to do it to get this prize here. Which is just... Oh, no upgrade, okay. That's kind of nice. Not like the most important thing, but you know. Still better than nothing. I would honestly rather use like a stick upgrade or something, but it's whatever. Still good, still good. Now we can light the torches, and I always put that away, even though I think like when the stick touches a torch, I'm pretty sure it resets the timer for like how long the stick will burn. So I really don't think it's necessary to do that. See, my stick would have burned all the way by now if I didn't light those torches, so... There we go. That always stresses me out too. This always stresses me out too, because you have to like put away the stick, especially because I don't have something else to pull out. Because I want to conserve the sticks. And usually I just pull out my sword, but I can't this time, unfortunately. I'm surprised I'm actually keeping up with those. See, since I literally have like a... Since I said that, I'm like consciously making an effort to not forget to update the Skulltula is on the track right now. Like, specifically because I made that note in my head. Oh, I guess I already got that. You know what, I'll buy this key over here. I honestly might play the diving game, now that I said that. Just to make up for the money that I paid to buy that key. Yeah, we will. I'll just show it off, sure, why not. There's also a fairy fountain that you can use bombs to get in on that platform in the water, but it's just a fairy fountain, it's just fairies, which you don't even need, so it's whatever. Oh, I guess he takes 20 rupees. Oh, see, it's really not that much. Oh, see, there's two 20 rupees, so he shoots out a good amount still. I think I've seen him shoot out like a even like a purple rupee before. Or I guess I think it shows up as like pink when it's in this form. I'm lucky I can get that one. There we go. I don't even see. I think I had like 60 something rupees before, so I might even give them back. And wow, we've already been streaming for over an hour. It does not feel like it's been that long. It feels like maybe it's been like an hour, or not an hour. It feels like maybe it's been like a half hour. Sorry, I was concentrating on my game. Did I miss some? Hold on. I don't even know what I missed, but I have 83 rupees, so whatever. I guess we'll just go out this way, cause then I can get even more rupees going down the river here, and then we will. I guess there's a few things in Hyrule Field I can get with bomb shoes. And I can go back to the forest to get those other scrubs with the bomb shoes. That rock up there, all that stuff up there I usually wait until I'm an adult to get. And I'm really not going to use the bomb shoes on the stuff in, on the Road to Death Mountain or Goron City. Just because there's a lot of stuff you have to bomb there, and I don't know if I want to waste them. Maybe I'll use them on like the one where you get the Skulltula. We'll see, we'll see. I guess that's what they're there for. I mean, they're really not, because they're not included in the logic. It just gave me them randomly, but I can still use them to my advantage. Because I gave them to me. And backwalking is so much faster, so doing that. I don't even know if they like intended for that to be a thing. I feel like they didn't, but it's also just really nice anyway, so I'm gonna do it. There's this over here, then there's another. I guess we can can get that one by the entrance to Lake Hylia, the Deku Scrub that I said we couldn't get before because we didn't have bombs. Okay, Bloopy, whatever. But that's all the way on the other side of Hyrule Field. I was just there. Come on. I'll just go up Death Mountain now because I'm already here. Fuck it. You can also bomb that tree, the one over there, and get a Skulltula, but we'll get a grotto with the Skulltula's in. But the Skulltula is like up high, and you need the boomerang to get the token, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And there was not a particular reason I wanted to get in here before sunset, other than the fact that I think it's really cool that they added it looks like sunset in here right now, which I think is cool. Oh, I can also get the 2 items in here. Just kidding. There was a reason why I wanted to do that. It's so I can climb up here. Because usually there's a Skulltula up here, which I guess I could get with one of the bomb shoes. Which I might. But usually there's a Skulltula up there. So you can't climb that, but you can do that. I guess that's maybe like a skip. Although I literally see everyone do that. Oh, Megaton Hammer! Okay, okay. I see you. Can't use that now, but when we become an adult, that's actually going to be useful because you can use that basically anywhere that you can put a bomb. So we really do not even need bombs as an adult. Oh, and the boomerang! Oh my god, I knew I should have came here. God, I should... Already getting everything. I totally should have came here way sooner. Jesus. Whatever. We have it now, that's all that matters. Honestly, should I just become an adult now? Oh, there's a Skulltula in the... Whatever. I keep getting sidetracked. I just told you, this is literally how my brain works when I'm playing this. I'm literally, like, audibly talking about how my brain works while playing this. That's exactly how it works. But that'll actually be useful for getting Skulltulas now, because I don't have to use a stick. Even though it's kind of annoying to aim the boomerang, but it's whatever. But these guys make getting this really annoying, because you have to wait until the bomb chew is about to go off. Ah, there we go. And it killed him. Good. But I can use the boomerang on that. Let's go. No more sticks. You can't. I guess I couldn't have even gotten that one yet. So it's a good thing we got that. Oh, need to mark off the boomerang on here and the Megaton Hammer. I guess. Oh, we still later. Megaton Hammer. Oh, I guess I got the. Yeah, Neighbor's Love, even though it's basically useless. Haven't gotten any songs yet, which are interesting. I guess I have the shield too. See, I literally forget to mark all these things. But it's fine. It's fine. There is another thing I can get up here with the bombs. Always go to that side when going past that Goron, or else he will knock you off the edge and you'll have to start all the way at the beginning. Kinda sucks. Bloopy, okay, kinda useless, but it's fine, it's fine. Chugging along. See, yeah, over here is what I was talking about, where there's a lot of rocks, and I'm just not gonna deal with it, so... yeah, same with that guy. I'm really probably not gonna blow him up because it's just kind of annoying. I will blow up the shop down here, though, because I want to see if there's something I can get, and I'll just blow myself off, whatever. It's fine. Only does like half a heart. Oh, there's nothing even in here. Wait. Throw them. Oh, yeah. I thought those were upgrades for a second, but they're not. Damn. Really just wasted a bomb chew on your Goron, dumbass. Whatever, whatever, it's fine. Can get another stick in here. With that one, yeah. So I guess it was worth it. I'm also gonna blow up. See, I'm using these on so much. I'm gonna blow up this because it leads back to the forest, and then we can go back there easily. Actually, that might be all I'm gonna do here right now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go back here. See, I guess I could get that other Skulltula. I can get this. This is a thing. Yeah. Oh, I thought this was Scrubs. Whatever. Recovery heart. Fuck that. Fuck that. Whatever. I just realized there is 2 more Scrubs that I can get in over here, because I didn't even go past here last time because I was just like, no, there's no more Scrubs you can get, but there's 2 over here. I always forget these ones because I always associate this area with like the hole you can fall down over there where you have to take the masks too. So I never really think to come here just to get the Deku Scrubs. But there are 2 in here, so it's a nice little pickup spot. Map for the Forest Temple. Okay, okay. Still no compass, so we don't know any of the locations, but it's fine. It's fine. And if we go further, I believe this one is just rupees, so we're not gonna blow that up. But the one over here is another hole. It's either that or the other way around. I think this one is a hole though, because I think you can kind of see it under the thing. Yeah, okay. This one is the one that has Scrubs under it. 2 more. So, good thing I got more rupees. Let's see, piece of heart. Okay, that's fine. And then you get 3 rupees back if you just stand over them anyway, so it's kind of nice that way. Okay, another Skulltula. Kind of surprised we have not been seeing more of those, honestly. We're only up to 15. I kind of thought we'd have maybe like 20 by now. But if you get too many of them, it just becomes kind of boring anyway, so I guess it's kind of good. I guess we can go up here and beat the Wolfos. We cannot get Saria's song, the pickup for Saria's song yet, because we cannot get that until we go free Zelda. Or not freer, but like, until we go, like, go through the castle and all that shit. Which we can't do until we get the Weird Egg, but we can go down here and defeat these Wolfos. I guess I can do that in Kakariko Village too. There's a similar one of these, like, hidden grotto areas, but with reduds in it. But I only have 2 bomb chews left, so I might conserve them. Better be something good. Maybe more bomb chews. Okay, a piece of heart, whatever. Not too bad, not too bad. There also is a Song of Storms grotto up there, but we cannot get that, obviously, because we don't even have the Ocarina, much less the Song of Storms. So, no point in going up there. We can get that 1 Skulltula at the bottom of the Deku tree. But you know what? It's really not worth it to go back there right now, so I'm just gonna hope that it wasn't anything important. Watch it be like the Ocarina or Zelda's Lullaby or something. Something important like that. I will go get that other Deku Scrub near Lake Hylia because I always forget about like the the Hyrule Field pickups, and I don't want to forget about it. So we'll backwalk over there. And my throat is already kind of dry, so I was just taking a drink of water. I really don't know if I've talked. This is probably the most I've talked, like, consistently in a while, so excuse my throat for being weird. Oh, it's over here. Fuck. But yeah, it's fun to be doing this, honestly. Like, I guess I never really have expressed opinions about Ocarina of Time, much less a randomizer on it on YouTube before, or not YouTube, on the internet in general, I guess. So it's fun. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, even though there's not many of you, but I kind of expected that to start off with. I mean, honestly, probably for a while. But hopefully when we get into streaming more, or when I get into streaming more, when we get into doing more streams more consistently, hopefully more people will join. And then we'll have more people to talk to. That'll be fun. What? I was literally so turned around. Okay. I'm thinking that we should go become an adult now. Even though I do have the boomerang. But can I really do much? I guess I can get this. The rest of the Skulltulas at Lon range. Oh fuck! There's also a Skulltula I can get in, like Hylia. There's one I can get in. Oh my god! There's so many things actually. Never mind. We're not becoming an adult. It's too important to be a child right now. Me all the time. My child-minded attitude. Literally. Why did I just go around the long way to get to Lon Ranch? I don't know, but we're sticking with it now because it's what I was doing. Okay. Honestly, sometimes navigating the overworld in this game is kind of exhausting, but especially as a child, eventually you can, when you save Zelda, you unlock the mask side quest, and I have it set so the masks, where the bunny hood has its same functionality that it does in Majora's Mask, where it helps you run faster. That was another option that they added, which I think is amazing. So once we get that, I'll be able to move around a lot faster. See this fucking boomerang. Okay. And of course you have to hit it twice, because all the kid items do like jack shit for damage. What even is that? Okay, it's just a deck unit. Is it the upgrade? No. Whatever. And we can go get the other one over here. I honestly, yeah, I realize now I definitely could have planned this out a lot better, but you know, that's why I don't speedrun the game, because my brain just goes literally everywhere. I'm sure if there's any Ocarina of Time randomizer speedrun people watching, they're like yelling at me, like, you could have done this so much better, and I'm aware, trust me. You know it's bad when I'm aware of how, get out of here, fucking bird. How, not unproductive, just like, inefficient I'm being, I guess. Even though it really doesn't matter, because it's just here for fun. But sometimes I think, like, you would think after doing enough of these, I would think of a more strategized way of going about picking up items, but honestly it just kind of depends on like what items you have and like where you're able to go, so it's really different every time, but honestly I kind of like that about it, like I said, so it's fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying me playing it. I am. I always have fun playing these. What did I say I was gonna do now? Oh yeah, go to the, oh my god, it's the opposite way. go get the Skulltula in Gerudo Valley on that little waterfall, and then get the one in Lake Hylia, the one on the wall of a building. And, oh, we can also get the one that you can swim to on the opposite side of the lake, which I did not even think of before. We could have gotten that without the boomerang, but whatever. I feel like I say that a lot. A lot of things are just whatever, you know? You know the vibes. I guess I could backwalk too, but I'm always afraid I'm gonna like run into something and then it's gonna... We're literally gonna be stuck here in the day. You know what? I can actually get... Fuck it. We'll get this item over here because, again, I always get sidetracked, and I'll just use my last bomb chew because it really doesn't matter anyway, especially when we're an adult because we have the hammer. Although, I could have gotten this as an adult too by using the hammer because there's a rock covering it that you need the hammer for as an adult. But I do not have an item to... Oh, I don't have... Oh my god. I don't have fire. Fuck. Whatever. I was saying I don't have like the hook shot or anything as an adult, so I can't get that as an adult. Actually. Yeah, so there's a Skulltula right over here. Fuck. He just throws it right when you... There's a Skulltula on this little waterfall here. But it's not there, unless it's night. So, might just fuck around over here with the chicken. And drink some water until it's night. Because... I'm off the ledge. Fuck you, chicken. I don't know if I've ever talked to them, but... The Gerdos Fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. Well, you heard it here first. Can't get past there. I've always wondered if you can get in there as a child. There's probably a glitch you can do to get past that gate right there. But if there is, like I said, I know nothing about glitches, so couldn't be me doing that. Now we just wait. Oh, how'd the chicken get back up here? What? That's so weird. I have no idea. Yeah. Really not much happening now. Oh, it's good. It's becoming night again. But, I don't know. How is your guys' days? If, anyone's watching. Really haven't seen much chat activity, but it's okay. Like I said, I know a lot of people just, like, lurk or whatever, but it's okay. My day was pretty good. Spent the morning, working. I mean, I spent the whole day working, I guess, but I had to take my car to get fixed because the front, got busted up from a reason. And then I got a rental car, which is way nicer than the car I have now. It's like a 2021 Chevy Malibu, which I've never driven before, but it's really nice. Yeah, and then I came back and did some more work, and then, stream. Hello, Illusionary, with an I. Glad to have you in the chat. I see your first time chat. I like that they added that too. That's really cool to see. But glad people are here. How did my car get busted up? We don't need to talk about that. It's a long story. I don't think we have time for. So you know, we don't need to talk about that. That's fine. But it's getting fixed. It's fine now. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Can I get this before it becomes day, please? I guess, yeah. I also, got my flu shot today, which everyone should get, along with the COVID shot, because I think it's important, and it's important to be vaccinated and protected against diseases. And I've just been busy up until now, but I had the time, because usually I go to the gym after work, and I'm usually done working around like 5. But today I did not go to the gym because I knew I'd be streaming at 7, so I had a little bit of time in between work and streaming. So I went and got the flu shot because it's what you're supposed to do. Yes, vaccinated queen. Thank you, thank you. Love to see it. We are definitely pro-vax here. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I just had some time in between work and streaming, so went and did that. I had to drive like 20 minutes away because that's like the closest Walgreens that had an appointment, even though I definitely could have just like walked in and gotten the shot, because literally the guy behind me like did not have an appointment or anything, and he just like walked in and also got the flu shot. But he was like, can I get a flu shot? And he was like, I don't have an appointment, but they still gave it to him, I'm pretty sure. So I definitely could have probably gone to a closer Walgreens, but whatever, it's fine. What are we even doing now? I'll probably, honestly, I know I say this all the time, I'm probably gonna become an adult, because yeah, I don't think there's really any more. There's that Skulltula in the graveyard, which if it happens to be night by the time I get over here, I will go get that Skulltula. If it's not, then I will go to Castletown and become an adult. May I ask how you have your stream set up, like your overlay, etc.? I like how I can see your items on the side. Thank you. Yeah. So I actually have. So I explained this at the beginning, but I'm actually streaming from my Wii with my Elgato capture card, just because the game sort of runs better on that than I've seen it running on an emulator on my computer. So I have that, and it honestly comes in kind of like stretched from my Elgato. So in the, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. So in that, I just sort of squish the video so it's like more like in a 4:3 aspect ratio, like you would see on like how the video is supposed to be displayed. And then the chat I have up on the side, that's like I think it's like a add-in thing with like Streamlabs OBS that you can just add. And then the items on the side, that is a tracker. It's called Baronade's item tracker. I literally just looked up like popular trackers to use for Ocarina of Time, and this was like one of the first ones that popped up, and it's like really useful because a lot of the trackers you can like click through them, like turn the things on and off like this, but you can't, or you can like click through them, but you can't like go back. So like if I happen to select like, oh, 18, 19, whatever, 20, but really I only have how many is it actually that I have? I have 17. So yeah, I have 17 Skulltulas. So if I accidentally select one, I'm like, oh shit, I accidentally selected the Skulltula. But you can right click to go back in the tracker, which I really like. A lot of trackers don't have that functionality, or like they get like in a certain state. And I'm not really showing it in the screen. I'm just showing like the tracker, but they have like settings where you can like save the state of the tracker, load the state, whatever. And then the background is just something I made in Photoshop with like with like a background thing that I'm using, just sort of that I have consistent across a lot of platforms. Do you recommend the Elgato capture card? I've been looking into it, but it's kind of pricey. I love it. It's really simple to use, and I actually have the original one that excuse me. I have the original one that only, like, not the HD 60S or whatever the newest one is. It's literally just like the Elgato Game Capture HD. So it doesn't even do 1080p 60 FPS. It only does 720 60. But I have really liked it so far. I've honestly been thinking of upgrading, but it is literally so simple. You literally plug the game system in the Elgato. It accepts HDMI, and then there also isn't like an AV cable in case you want to hook up like a composite or component input into it as well. And then, excuse me, my throat has just been really weird lately. And then you literally just output it to the monitor, and you plug it into your computer as well, and that's how it receives power. So yeah, I really like it so far, and I've been using it for probably like 6 or 7 years, honestly. Not consistently, because I haven't really been making content that much, but like I was making content for probably like 2 or 3 years at the least with it, and it's been really good. And like even I still think the quality is pretty good, even though it's like the older one. Because I think right now I have it set to 720p 60, or maybe even 1080 30, because the N64 games don't even run it at 60 FPS anyway, or at least Ocarina of Time doesn't. I think it doesn't even run at 30, I think it runs at 20, so it really didn't matter for that. I'm sure if you're streaming like 4K, Xbox, whatever, or PlayStation or something like that, you'd probably want to get like one of the newer ones. I don't even know if they sell this original one anymore, but I really like it. It's very simple to use, and the software that they provide with on their website, the Elgato software, is really good too. It's really simple to use, and it integrates really well into like streaming software like Streamlabs OBS, or just even regular OBS. So I do really enjoy it. I like it a lot, and yeah, I think that's also kind of unique with what I'm doing, because I know a lot of people. I'm sure like 99% of people who stream like randomizers like this are using emulators, which is whatever. I mean, I would honestly use an emulator if I thought it would run better. Like, I'm not against emulators at all. But I don't know. I just like how consistently it runs on the Wii. Awesome, thanks for sharing all this info. Is really helpful. Yeah, glad I could help. Because I know I always have questions like that too, and I'm usually like I'm usually like the person that's like afraid to ask for like setup advice or anything like that. So yeah, but I'm definitely glad I'm able to help with that in any way that I can. I think the newest like HD 60S capture card is only like, I think it might be like 120 on Amazon. I honestly don't know if that's true. Maybe it's like 140, but it's really not like too expensive. Like I said, I don't know if they sell the original one anymore, but if they do, it works perfectly fine, like for me so far. Even though I'm thinking of upgrading, but honestly, as long as this one's working, I might just not, because it's been working fine. Yeah, and like I said, the background that I'm using is just like one that I've used on my YouTube channel for a while, and I just made like the boxes for the screens in Photoshop, and yeah, pretty cool. I like how it turned out. Very clean, very I like the rounded rectangle look. A lot of people just have like the screens on the screen and like they don't have much like order to it. I mean, like no shade or anything. That's like whatever. That's some people's like look or whatever. They focus more on like I don't know. I'm not trying to be like condescending or anything. I'm just saying I just like that's what some people do. But I like the clean like I don't know if I'd say like minimalist look, but like you know like the just a clean look. I don't know. Yeah, and I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream too, but I am planning on I have a webcam at my house, but I live like my parent. I guess I should start calling it my parents' house, which feels weird to say because I'm like moved out and everything. But they live like 3 hours away from me, and I haven't had time to go home and get that yet. But it is there, so probably whenever I get that, I might introduce like a face cam or something at some point. Who knows? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm confident enough to have my face on a stream for 2 or 3 hours. But who knows? We'll see whenever it gets there. But I'm glad people are enjoying it. At least I hope with just like the chat and the tracker too. I mentioned this too at the beginning of the stream. Fuck, I'm not. I mentioned this too at the beginning of the stream. I really think the tracker helps with letting viewers know like where you are at in terms of like what items you can get or like where you're at like in the game, sort of like the state of the game. So I was debating putting it at first, and it's really something I sort of included last minute, but I really like the look of it, and I'm glad people like how it looks too. Hopefully it's helpful for that. And I do have, I have the set where you can get both items at once, but I didn't get that in under a minute, so whatever. Oh, the hook, that's literally where you get, that's vanilla hookshot, what the hell? That's so weird. Whatever. Facecam would be super cool. It could be a special occasion thing, like you don't have to stream with it all the time. Yeah, I was sort of thinking like that too. I don't know, I honestly do not have like everything planned out right now, so I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. This is honestly like my first time really getting into streaming and everything like that, so who knows what'll happen in the future. I don't even know like if I'm gonna upload these videos to like YouTube or anything, because I do have a YouTube channel as well. Should be like in the about section below or whatever. Shameless plug. But I don't really post on that. In fact, the latest video is me saying that I'm probably going to focus some more on streaming because it's a little more chill for me. And I kind of enjoy the aspect of getting to interact with people directly like this, you know? So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll, like, just upload them as sort of like an archive sort of thing. But I think Twitch, like, archives them too, doesn't it? Like, you can go back and look at past broadcasts like on Twitch, so who even knows? Does a minute count? Please tell me it counts. Oh yes, it counts. Oh my god, bombs. Okay, yes, let's go. Bombs hype. Let's go. Bombs and a hook shot. See, I knew it was a good idea to become adult. Let's go. Bomb hype. Bomb for Bobbery. Let's go. But really it's not that useful as an adult because we have the hammer, but it's still kind of hype, and we got the hook shot, so you know that's something to celebrate too. The Ocarina would be nice, but we don't have that. Oh yeah, Solutionary, I do have a Discord as well if you wanted to join it. That should also be in the about. There should be a link to it in the about whatever section below as well. So yeah, and that goes for anyone viewing, not just that person. They were just the first one that I saw. And Chaos Bunny Sam mentioned it, so thought I'd mention it as well. Another shameless plug. And another Skulltula token, let's go. I also need to mark the hook shot, and what else did I get? Oh, bombs. Got bombs. Let's go. 18, okay. What else can we do here? No glitches, why did you just glitch through the platform? So I guess that is a glitch that I can do. It's really not even, I don't even know if you call that a glitch. It's just more like a programming little quirk. Restart. I didn't say I wouldn't be using glitches. I said there was not a lot of glitches that I even know how to do. So, technically the game can be beaten without you doing that. That's what I meant by like glitchless, I guess. But it is, if I can do it, then I'm gonna do it to speed it up. Compass for bottom of the well and map of the water temple. Sure, we'll get the compass so I can get rid of some of these rupees. And I can show, so with the compass, oh, it's the bottom of the well, duh, so it's not gonna have an item. Shit. Whatever. So we can actually, I might do Dodongo's Cavern now because we have the bombs. And that is the one kid dungeon you can do as an adult. So I always save that to as an adult too. Hello Bizkicks? Is that how you pronounce that? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I am playing this on my Wii, my modded Wii, and the randomizer has an option where you can export the seed as a WAD file. So I'm just playing it. I installed that on my modded Wii, and I'm playing that on here. Just because, as I mentioned, it seems to run better than on an emulator on my computer. So, you know, yeah. And I'm playing with a GameCube controller on the Wii. I just sort of like the feel of playing on a Wii better. It just makes it feel more... Oh my god, I almost fell. I guess not more authentic, just more like stable, I guess, almost. Just, I don't have to worry about it crashing or anything. Although, I mean, the Virtual Console version of Ocarina of Time, I'm pretty sure there's documentation of it crashing in the past, like, with people, but... I have never had that experience happen, so... But welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for your chat as well. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh shit! I can't even pick up the bomb flowers because I don't even have the fucking gloves. But we will persevere. Deku stick. I thought that was gonna be the upgrade, but it's not. So fuck that. There's a. Can get you with the hook shot. There you go. And 11 viewers. Let's go. Hype, hype. Honestly, way more than I thought I'd ever get on my first stream, but love to see it. Love all of you that are watching. Sorry if that was loud. Like I mentioned before too. This is probably the most I've ever talked in a long time, like consistently. So my voice is not used to talking this much. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm coughing. Sorry. I probably should just like mute it or something when I do that. But I really don't think of it until the cough is like already right on my throat. So if we had the ocarina, I could also get the scarecrow that is up there. There's a Skulltula that's up there that you can use the scarecrow to get. Because I do have the ocarina set where you can just pull it out, and then if there's a scarecrow nearby that you can hookshot to, then it'll automatically pop up, and you don't need the song, because I think that's do I have follow alerts? I really have not set any of that stuff up yet, I don't think. That might be something I look into for like the Yeah, same thing with like, do I have Twitch emotes like channel points? So I think you only get that as like a Twitch affiliate, if I understand Twitch right. I honestly am still kind of learning how Twitch works myself. I think you get like emotes and like points and stuff when you become an affiliate. Which I think you only need like, I think you need like 50 followers and like 10, or maybe it's only like 5 like consistent viewers or something like that. So whenever that happens, maybe I'll get emotes or something. I don't even know what I'd put for them. I'd have to come up with something. But that would be kind of cool. Maybe I can have people suggest some stuff too if I have any consistent viewers by then or anything like that. Calvarita 100 bits. Yeah, see, that's funny. Oh, sorry about coughing again. I'm so sorry. Do I have a streaming schedule? And no, you are not attacking me with questions. It honestly gives me, yeah, it gives me something to talk about, and I love talking with people in the chat, and it's just, you're not attacking me with questions at all. I love all the questions. So right now I'm planning on sort of streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I believe, starting around like 7 p.m. Central Time. That's just what I started at today, and if I end up having like more free time than that, and if more people want to watch, I guess I'll start streaming more often, maybe, who knows. But that's just sort of what I'm starting out for right now. But who knows what happens in the future. Yeah, it's definitely not like a set in stone, like this is the ultimate schedule, but I'm gonna try and stick to it, at least for the beginning now, because I think it's important to sort of have a consistent schedule when you're first starting out. I think that definitely helps viewers like know when you're gonna be live, and it helps me also like to be more consistent with like when I'm streaming and stuff. I like consistency in my life, in case you didn't know. But yeah, honestly, like, ask away with all the questions, like anything. Oh, fucking fool, Jesus. That's literally like the third one in like an hour and a half. Or I guess almost 2 hours, honestly, wow. But still, fuck. Is there really that many ice chests in the game? Like, the only ones I can even think of are like the 2 in the Spirit Temple. There might be one in the Spirit Room of Ganon's Tower. I don't even know. But seems a little too much if you ask me. I know there's like an option you can set it to where they like pop up like way more than they're supposed to, which I think is kind of weird. But I don't have it set to that. I just have it set to the regular amount. Okay. I guess that was kind of a sequence break too. This whole dungeon when you're an adult kind of requires a little bit of sequence breaking. I mean, it doesn't require it, but I just sort of do it. Otherwise, like, you have to have the bow to go through those rooms over there. There's not even an item in there. I actually did skip a scrub that I need to go back and get, now that I think about it, because usually I'm used to playing without scrub sanity on. But we can get this. I'll just do that after I go through here. I'll probably unlock the Dodongo's eyes, whatever it's called. Because I do have bombs, and then I'll jump down and see whatever. I guess we can beat the whole dungeon, honestly. Because I have bombs. See, that's what's so great about coming into this dungeon as adult. Like, you can literally sequence break so much. I do not recommend doing this dungeon as a kid, if possible. But, oh shit, don't. Even though I just made that shortcut, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Stop wasting bombs. See, I'm used to being able to just go up to it and pressing, R to just put it down and use my shield, but I don't have a shield right now because I haven't found one yet, and I'm too cheap to buy one, so whatever. Just have to drop them. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay. Should be good to jump off. I love doing that in the cutscene because it doesn't hurt you, and it's just kind of badass, in my opinion. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I need to go back and get that Deku Scrub. I think you have to go back through here, so I need to wait for that platform to get back down. What's sequence breaking? So it's basically just like doing things out of the order that they were intended to. So I mean, when you saw like I was in that room with the spike traps, I like jumped up onto that platform, and you're not supposed to be able to do that. You're supposed to go around and like go through all these other rooms, but I can just skip that and like sequence break. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm running low on hearts too, whatever. Internet keeps cutting out. I'm sorry to hear that. I've had that problem before too. Sometimes internet can be really shitty, and that's never good. Honestly, I think this is like the same with everyone. Like, it pisses me off so much whenever my internet doesn't work, especially because I'm in like an apartment community where they provide the internet for you, and like it should really just work. When it does work, it has really good speeds, but it should just work all the time. Like, I don't understand that. It's so stupid. Chaos Bender speedrun strats. No, these are Bobby 18 speedrun strats. Thank you very much. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about before. So you can use the Deku Nuts on Lizalfos, Deku Nut, and Jump Attack, and then unfortunately they run away after you hit them once, but it's fine. Get over here, bitch. Get over here. And actually, I think I learned that the Deku Nuts are so effective against them from Chugga Conroy in his Majora's Mask Let's Play, because he always pointed that out in those. He's like, nobody uses Deku Nuts. Everyone always thinks they're a useless item, so I use them for this. I'm like, wow, that's cool. See, only two jump attacks. Another sequence break, I guess, is just skipping this room entirely. I don't even remember which way I came in. Was it this way? See, I think it would point you to the... Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So another sequence break I did was, oh, shit. I hate this room. Oh, wait, this is the room I was in. Skipping basically that entire room by jumping up on that ledge, because you can do that as Adult Link, where that switch was at the beginning of the dungeon. Is it on the other side? No, right up here. So just jumping up on that. You can't do that as a kid, and usually this is a child dungeon, so they don't expect you to do that. So that's another sequence break. And another sequence break you can do is just hop up on this up here, because Adult Link can grab that. Oh shit. And then you can push that block down, but there is a Skulltula in this room back here, so we're actually going to go and look at that. See what it is. Oh, I guess I can... You can hit these with the... I always forget you can hit those with the hammer. I've literally been wasting bombs on them for no reason. It's so stupid. I can also hit you with a hammer and kill you. Oh shit, that didn't actually kill you. Fuck. Skulltula token. Mark that down. Oh, I guess I also got the Deku Note upgrade too. I can mark that. See, I always forget to mark those things. Oh shit, shit, shit. Get over here. Drop a heart, please. Okay, thank you. I know there's a... I always remember there's a fairy that's in one of these jars over here, so I always just make sure to grab that. But I don't have a bottle, so I'm just gonna use it to heal me. If you don't grab that fairy right away, it always like goes on the wall there, which is kind of stupid, but it's fine. We got it, we got it. And was that actually... That was not all the Skulltulas. There's two left. There's one that was on top of that, those stairs that I bombed. You need to exit the dungeon and come back because you can't get to it otherwise, because they're at the top of the stairs. And then there was the one with that I need the scarecrow for, which I can't get until I have the ocarina, so... Die. There we go. Yeah, so I guess we can go fight King Dodongo. And... oh, there's an item in here, too. I always forget about that. It's bombs in the vanilla game, so you have enough bombs to bomb the floor there. Oh, but is the spirit... comes to the spirit temple, which holds the Zora Sapphire, so... we can mark that on here. We don't have that, but we know which dungeon it's in. And spirit. I guess I could have marked the one that we have free too. We have the light medallion, which is like vanilla basically. So light medallion free. There you go. You can mark that. And can you actually? Oh, I thought that'd be cool if you could destroy that with the hammer. But obviously they're not expecting you to have the hammer here ever, so that makes sense why they don't have that as an option. I'm sorry I'm coughing so much. I honestly, I just need to... I've honestly been getting over a cold too, so that's probably does not help. But yeah, maybe I should get a cough drop or something. I apologize. I'm coughing so much. I know it's probably not the most appealing thing. Anyway. Dead into jumps. Let's go. Hopefully you drop something good. I guess I can start muting my mic every time I cough too, because I can mute it like on my quote-unquote amp, even though I don't. I mean that's what it's called, but when I think of an amp, I think a thing that you plug a guitar into or something. Oh, a shield. Okay, let's go. That's actually kind of nice, because I was getting annoyed not having a shield, because I don't think I've ever. I mean, I probably have at some point, but I usually never become Adult Link without having a shield, so. It's nice to have one finally. And what do we get for completing Goron? Oh, Fire Medallion. That's kind of fitting because we're in the fire. It was in DC, Dodongo's Cavern. Let's go. Okay. Now I'm going to go up to Goron City because all those rocks that we couldn't destroy as a kid, we can now destroy them as an adult with the hammer. So that'll be pretty nice. And there's also this. I guess I can wait till it's night. There's Skulltulas that you can get under some of these rocks. These red rocks are just around, but it has to be night, so I don't know. I'll get them later. I wish I could just find the Sun Song. I know we found a Pona song. Oh, I guess we did find that, didn't we? Shit. We found Pona song. No, that's not it. Which one of these is a Pona song? I guess that one. That looks like a horse, right? There's a Skulltula here, and it's a token. Shit. Can I even grab that from? No, I definitely can't grab that from down here. We can bomb the Goron, get that token, if I can actually grab it this time. Okay, good. 20, okay, so we can go back and see what the 20 reward is, but I'm not going to do that now, because I'm already here. But we are sort of by Kakariko Village, so I could go back and see when we're done with this. always a struggle to bomb him. Fuck. Okay. We'll get him when he comes around here, hopefully. Shit. Fuck. Usually I just hold it above my head, and he like runs into me, and then I bomb him, but he's not doing that right now. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna turn it. Oh, he really tries to avoid me, god damn. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, we'll get him this time. Hopefully. Oh, what the hell? Oh, god. This is annoying. I only have 5 more bombs left, fuck. What? Oh, I totally should have gotten him. What the hell? Man. What? Oh, oh my god. He keeps like dodging it. I thought as long as he hits the smoke, then it should get him, but I guess not. Oh, got him. Yes, good. And your name is Bobbery? Yeah, right. There's already like a million Bobberys. I'm Bobbery. He's Bobbery. Is there any other Bobberys I should know about? It's funny. The Gorons. Let's go. What do you have? Stupid key. Okay, actually, Ganon Castle key. That is another required item to beat the game. I was listening to those earlier, so guess we do need that, so it is kind of important. Actually, it might not be important because I have the number of trials you need to beat the game randomized, so we might not even need that to beat the game. Who knows? Oh, I was gonna go destroy the rocks, and then we'll actually go see what song Sheik gives you in the volcano. Because you can open the door where behind Darunia was and get into the volcano that way. Even though I do not have the Goron's tunic yet, but will manage. Hopefully it'll give me a good amount of time because I have like 6 hearts. I was gonna say 5, I'm like, yeah, 5. That's definitely what I have. I can totally count. It's not like I'm an actuary or anything. Although, I feel like my job requires a lot less math than what people would think. It's a lot more like work on Excel and stuff, you know. 20 rupees, fuck off. Oh, there actually is a Skulltula here that you can only get as a child that's in this. So we'll have to come back as a child at some point. Now that we have bombs. Oh, that's actually useful. Okay. The one time I could actually use a bomb drop. And boss key to the Shadow Temple. Okay. Don't know if we'll be going there anytime soon because we need Din's Fire to get in there, but you know. I think Din's Fire was actually at the... It was at the Kokiri shop, wasn't it? So we need the... I think it was like 130 rupees, so we need the adult wallet to buy it anyway, so I literally could not even go get it if I wanted to. I don't think there's anything in the Goron shop, and it does not change when you're an adult, so that's fine. But we can go in here. Is there hearts in here? I could use like one more maybe. Oh no. I guess this is just a 20 rupee. Yeah, fuck that. Literally can't hold any more rupees, so it's fine. I know, it's hot. But we can hookshot across here. Let's see what Sheik has for us, even though he doesn't actually appear. Or she, I guess. I mean, it's not a he, but it's... She is pretending to be a he. Wow, maybe Sheik is like the first, like, trans in a video game. Does anyone ever think about that? I mean, it's really just like Zelda, but spoilers. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Get this woke stuff out of my video game. Yeah, sorry. I know how. Sorry. Trigger warning for Chaos Bender because he hates trans people, but not here. We don't support those opinions here. Fake news? Definitely not. So there's this item up here, and then we can also climb down the wall to get to that item over there. And again, we're gonna have to come back here as a child because there's a Deku Scrub where we just climbed up that ladder. Song of Storms, let's go, but we can't even play it yet, so it does not matter. Oh, should mark that. I believe that's Song of Storms. It's like a little tornado, so I assume. There's a scrub down there as a child, so we're gonna have to come back here as a child, and there's also a Skulltula in a crate by the entrance over there that we need to go to as a child. But I could not have come up here when I was a child earlier because I did not have bombs to bomb the things to get up here. So. Oh well, we do now. One of the rocks that I was talking about is down here, so I might just wait for it to become night to just get it while I'm over here and thinking about it. Yeah, I might just do that. I think it's almost night, but honestly it's kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah. See, this is why I like having the wolf scream, because you can tell exactly when it's night. Although I guess the Skulltula would have came up anyway, so... Oh, goodbye, goodbye Sam, thank you for coming, and thank you for the chats. Always appreciate you having stuff to say. Always a very opinionated person. Good. There's a cow under here, but I do not have cow sanity on because I do not know where all the cow locations are in the game. I mean, I could, like, infer, but I don't know, like, definitively if that's all the cow locations in the game, so I'm just not even gonna worry about it right now. Maybe in a future seed we'll do cow sanity. It'd be a first for me, honestly. Another token, 23. Oh, I forgot to mark that other one, shoot. Okay, so I think that's all we can do up here for now. So I'm gonna go get the reward for 20 Skulltulas. Yeah. I guess we can go back into the Donga's Cavern and get that one other Skulltula, for now. Not the one with the scarecrow, the other one that I was talking about. May as well. Also, I love that those boulders just go in here and then go nowhere. And they kind of look like they just go on forever. It's always funny. I believe we go backwards this way, if I remember it correct. Nabby, shut up. I thought I set her to be like an ear-safe random noise too. Ear-safe being like not the like Great Fairy scream or something like that. But I guess I didn't. Or maybe I did set it to be random, it just happened to be the Nabby sound. Who knows? Get out of here. Oh, I still hit me. Whatever. Oh shoot. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Yeah, so like I was talking about earlier when Illusionary brought it up, I don't really know anything about like well, I guess Sam brought it up, and I mean they both kind of brought it up, like emotes or like follower uh follow alerts. I don't really know how to set that up, but I'll probably figure it out like between streams, because I think that'd be kind of cute, kind of fun. Yeah, so I'll probably figure out something like that. Probably not emotes, because I think you have to be an affiliate to do that, but at least for like the follower alerts, I think that would be kind of fun thing to have. And I think I think I was looking into it in Streamlabs OBS or like something with that, and I think I saw where you can turn it on. I just did not want to mess with it because I was not trying to overcomplicate things. And if I'm being completely honest, I was trying to be like a little like, I don't know, I felt it would be like kind of unnecessary to set it up, because I didn't think many people would like even be watching me to begin with, or like follow or anything. But I mean, there have been a fair of like, honestly, probably more people than I expected watching, if I'm being honest. So I definitely appreciate everyone who has watched this far, who has followed, everything like that. If I had like the follower alerts, I would specifically mention when people follow, but I don't have that right now, so I apologize for that. But I probably will get that set up by Thursday at 7 p.m., which will be the next stream. And I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm ending right now. I was thinking of going probably for like 2.5 or 3 hours. So, oh, long shot. Okay, okay, let's go. I guess this kind of breaks the trend of the spider house not having anything good. Okay, okay. And did I even check the shops up here? I don't even think I did, because I think it might have been night when I came in here last. But yeah, I was probably thinking of going about 2.5 or 3 hours, so probably at like 9:45 or 10, I'll probably end. Oh yeah, there's that map. Could I even get that though? 85. Yeah, I'll just buy it. Whatever. Just so I don't have to worry about coming in the shops anymore. Or these shops, I guess. What even is there else? Can't do the shooting minigame. There's nothing else in the graveyard. I think that's all for right here. I guess we can go to Zora River and get the stuff that I said I saved for an adult, usually there. If I add Epona's song, I could call her and we could get the one Poe needed for the big Poe side quest. Yeah, you could set a custom number of Poes for that. And I just have it set to 1 because I'm not dealing with that side quest because it's annoying. Let's see. Can I get some hearts, please? So we don't have to hear the... What even is that sound? I think it's like your sword banging against a wall. Yeah, like I think it was that noise. So hopefully we don't have to hear that again. That would be annoying. Also, I don't know how to change the, I was just looking at, like, the chat on the stream. I guess I don't really know how to change the... Can you climb up this? Oh, no. I don't know how to change the colors of the people, like, their names on the chat on the stream, like the one I have for Streamlabs OBS, so I might try to figure out that, too, because, I mean, I know people have like different colored names, like in the actual chat, so it'd be nice if that showed up like in the stream one. It looks like they're all red right now, which is weird. I mean, really, it's mainly just Sam, and his is red on like Twitch, but I think when I was looking when multiple people were commenting, it just seemed like all of them are red, so I'll probably try and look into that as well. Still ironing out all the kinks. All the kinks. Kinky. Oh, that's just a fairy fountain. Actually, I will take a fairy right now. There we go. And then there is an item in here, and then the Skulltula that appears on the wall over there is something we can also get. Let's see. Deku Nuts, that is not good. I mean, even though I said they're good sometimes, I really don't use them ever. Besides Lizalfos, whatever you want to call them. Oh, I guess there's also a Skulltula down the river that we can get. And most people think you can't get that unless you have the long shot, but you can actually get it with the hook shot. But we have the long shot now anyway, so does it really matter? It doesn't. Nice. Okay. Ah, damn. I feel like I've tried to do that before. Like grab onto that exact ledge, and I don't know why I thought it would work this time, because I've definitely tried to do that before, and it did not work. So, stupid me for thinking that the exact same thing will work. Like, literally the definition of, what was it, like, idiocy or something. I think, like, didn't, like, Einstein say that or something? I think he said insanity, the definition of insanity. Heart piece, okay. Completed a new heart container, that's nice. I guess we can actually go to the Lost Woods from here. We can't go in Zora's domain because the other side is frozen, and this side we do not have Zelda's Lullaby or the Ocarina, so cannot get in there for that. But we can go into the Lost Woods. We can't get past Mido. There is a Skulltula we can get outside of the Lost Woods I'm aware of, so I guess we can get that. But actually I don't think there's anything else we can get here, so might have been a little bit of a waste. But there also wasn't anything else we could get in the river, so it's whatever. I guess I should have checked. You know what? I might actually do. Especially because we have the slingshot now, or the long shot. I'm going to save and reset, so we can go back to the Temple of Time, because that's what happens when you reset as an adult. You go back to the Temple of Time. So we can look in Ganon's castle, because I forgot there is literally like 4 Deku Scrubs in a hidden room there that I actually didn't know about for the longest time. That's another thing that I had no idea about for a long time. Just about this game in general. There's a hidden room in Ganon's castle where there's like 4 Deku Scrubs. And since we have Scrub Sanity on, that's 4 new items, so, you know, pretty cool. There's also that Skulltula that we can get that's next to Ganon's castle right here as well. Unfortunately, we do not have the gold I mean, we don't have the silver gauntlets. We don't have any of the strength upgrades, I should say, so we cannot get the fairy fountain over there. And even if we could, I do not have the Ocarina or Zelda's Lullaby, so, you know. Upgrade the long shot. Forgot to do that too, of course. I guess I can mark that we have the Hylian shield too. Even though those don't really matter. And the Master Sword. You always have the Master Sword. I don't know why that's even on there, if I'm being honest. I guess we can also see which trials I actually need to beat the game. Are they all on? Maybe I didn't set it to randomized. Okay. Whatever. Well, we can get the Wolfos prize in here. Then there's the 2 prizes in the ice room. And then the 4 Deku Scrub ones. I think that's all we can get for right now. Oh, Lens of Truth. Okay. With that, we can get the 1 in whatever percent mini game that you do as a child, where you have to like guess which chest the keys are in. I guess you technically also need 1 bottle to beat the game, because or else you can't get the blue fire to move in this room. So hopefully we find a bottle. Okay, to the Forest Temple. Okay. Marking the Lens of Truth because I forgot to do that. Of course. I guess Deku sticks too. We can hold 10. I don't really know. Sometimes some of the things on the tracker don't really make much sense to me, but it's fine. I guess there's also the first chest in here. See, there's way more in Ganon's Castle than you would even think, which is why I like to have it open to begin with. Yeah, just allows for more exploration. Dungeon map to the Deku Tree, whatever. Nothing we can get in fire. Can't get into the light room right now because of the giant pillar, and we do not have any strength upgrade. Spirit, I guess I guess there's an item we can get in there. We just have to get past the... shoot. Whatever. It's probably way smarter to just move those, but I do not give a shit, honestly. Could not care in the least. Hit me right if I get it. Luckily, once you collect those the first time, you never have to collect them again, so that's good. Okay. Luckily, we have magic, so we can do the spin attack to get through there. And if I had the bomb cheese, we could get through there and get that invisible chest on the other side, but I don't, unfortunately, so we cannot get that, but it's whatever. Oh well. Shit. So I think that's all. Oh no, the whole reason that I even thought to come in here, the fucking scrubs, which I think are here. Yeah, you can kind of see like a little outline on the wall, which I guess is supposed to tip you off that they're in here. And in fact, I think you can, what's kind of funny, you can just shoot like a... Yeah, you can just shoot like a Deku Note and it wakes them all up, or it makes them all come out. Whatever. Oh, hover boots! Okay, okay. Let's go. That's kind of nice. Piece of heart, okay. Hover boots not too useful because we can't even do the the Shadow Temple yet, but you know, they'll be useful for that. They actually would have been useful with that skip in the Dodongo's Cavern when I was trying to grab on that ledge. I mean, I got it perfect both times I think that I did it, so I guess it wouldn't have been that useful, but you know, a little bit of a handicap. Another improvement for the randomizers, I like that they have these, like the D-pad thing on the side there. They have the Ocarina, the hover boots, and the iron boots on there that you can interchange, which I really like. Yeah, just makes it so you don't have to equip them. Which of course, oh, I was not even paying attention, I was taking a drink of water, folks. Which of course, everyone bitches so much about having to go into the menu to equip the the boots, especially in the water temple. So, although again, with most of the with most of the seeds that I've done recently, I have not even had to go in the water temple really at all. So hopefully we won't for this one either. Here's hoping. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. What even else is there to do? Can't go in the forest temple. I could go in the fire temple technically, but I don't think the game expects you to do that until you have the the Goron tunic, which I don't have yet. Water temple, no, can't get into. Shadow temple, no. Sphere temple, no. I guess we do have we have the Gerudo card and the long shot, so you know what? I'm already on the way there to Gerudo Valley, so we may as well go over there. And I have the hammer, so we can get a lot of the Skulltulas that are in the valley part before we get to the Gerdos Fortress. I thought we would be stuck, but you know, sometimes ideas come like I guess that's a good thing about me having so many different thoughts about where items are, like, all at once. Whenever I feel like I don't have a lot, then, you know, something always comes to me. Did I actually? Yeah, I waited. Yeah, I got that Skulltula as a child. So for this, you either need Epona or the long shot to get across there, and luckily we have the long shot. Although there's two Skulltulas over there that requires it to be night, and it literally just turned day, so that kind of fucking sucks. We do have the key for Gerdos Fortress too, so maybe we'll just go save him first, and then come back and, you know, look at that before the other Skulltulas. Small key for bottom of the well, not really that important. There's also a Song of Storms hole back there, but again, don't have that. Me saying all these things out loud is sort of just me, like, confirming in my head, like, yeah, that's what there is there. And then saying it out loud because I sort of just say everything that's in my head whenever I'm talking to seemingly no one. I mean, I don't say that, like, passive aggressively or anything. I know there's people watching, but, like, I don't know. I just get in, like, the state of mind, like no one's physically, like, talking to me, you know, like, speaking. So I just am in the sort of state of mind where I'm like, oh, no one's actually here. Can I unlock this without beating? Oh, I can't. Yeah. I always wondered that. If I could unlock that without beating the Gerudo. And, you know, I just like to go for the strategy of just beating the absolute shit out of her. Because why not? It's fun. Beating the shit out of Gerudos. As long as she doesn't do her fucking jump attack. You can usually land good hits on her. Ugh. See, I don't want to go out there, because then I don't want to go out there and I'm afraid, like, I'll leave the place accidentally. Oh, there we go. Okay. Another Skulltula, 25. Okay. And now we can unlock this, because we have the key. And he shouldn't give us something, but the Gerudo that comes in here, she's usually the one that gives you the Gerudo card. She should give you something. Let's see. Ah, just a bloopy. Whatever. And now we should be able to... We have the card, so we should be able to just go anywhere. So, there's a Skulltula up here. I'll probably go in the training ground at some point. But I want to get the stuff that's around here first. There's a chest that's up here. Does time actually... I don't think time passes while you're in in here, so I'm actually gonna leave and go out here. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate your support for being here from the very beginning. Literally. Hope to see you on Thursday. Glad you came for the time that you did. Yeah. So I think once we look at what is in the... I think that once we look at what is in the Gerdos Fortress, so probably after we get the items that are out here, after we get the items that are in there, but before the training grounds, I think we'll probably call it a stream. So just needs to become night now, and then, you know, we can get on with it. Really would be nice if I had the sun song, but kind of sucks sometimes. Oh well. I guess I can talk to this guy. I don't have the giant's knife. Or not the giant's knife, the carpenter's knife, whatever, but... Oh yeah, I guess the bridge is fixed now, because I rescued the carpenter. I forgot they did that. That's nice. So we literally don't even need Epona anymore. I mean, we didn't anyway, because we had the long shot, but... Now we especially don't need Epona. Love that. Is it almost night? Please. There we go. So there's 2 Skulltulas out here. There's one... Should appear like right up here. I'm gonna kill it right when it appears. Ah, there we go. Oh! Oh, the Sun Song! But we don't have the fucking Ocarina. Ugh. Can't come soon enough, honestly. And there's the other Skulltula over here, which is just another Skulltula. But we did get the Sun Song, another Skulltula. Yes. Did we get another song? I feel like we got a... No, we only have 3. Okay, whatever. I thought we got like the Nocturne of Shadow for some reason, but I guess that was the purple one that was the Song of Storms, so that's definitely what I was thinking of. So there's a Skulltula up there. There's also one. Oh, there's one all the way at the other end of the shooting archery range. So I'll probably get that one last, honestly, because I'll probably just save and quit. Oh, I can't even... Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. We can just go the long way. I was gonna say, I have hover boots for a reason. I could totally just use those to kind of get up there, but it's whatever. It's okay, it's all good. I don't want to talk to you, shut up. They literally all say the same thing. They're like a cult or something. I mean, what are they even doing in this building? Just like patrolling for no reason. Like, are they that paranoid? Jesus. Ah. So there's this, and then there's a chest up there. Which I don't know if I can even reach. Oh, there's a scarecrow that I can get. I don't know if the ocarina. Can I reach that chest? Yes, let's go. I always forget just how OP the long shot is, honestly. Okay, just a rupee. Yeah, so... Oh, I guess I can go get the other Skulltula. The one that's all the way, see on the map, all the way on the far circle part on the archery range up here. Kind of annoying, but honestly, it's whatever. You know. So yeah, after I get the Skulltula, unless it's like something, something like amazingly exciting, which I kind of doubt at this point if I'm being completely honest, it's probably just going to be a Skulltula token. Let's see. The big reveal. This will probably be the final item that we get right now. Yeah, just another Skulltula token. Whatever. So I think that's going to be it for the stream right now. So I know we don't have many viewers left, but I appreciate everyone who showed up. I think we had like a maximum, like a peak at one point of like 14 or 15, which is honestly so amazing to me. I did not realize, I did not think that many people would show up. So I really appreciate everyone that was watching, especially everyone that stayed until the very end right now. Yeah, make sure to follow to know when I go live. I'm planning on streaming this Thursday again at 7 p.m. around the same time. 7 p.m. Central Time, that is. The schedule is also in the About Me below. Be sure to join my Discord as well. The link is also below for updates. And also follow my Twitter, @Bobry18 for updates. All of those links are below. Just sort of plugging stuff at the end here. Even though I know not that many people are watching, but, you know, just in case. Yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this first stream of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. And I will see you guys on Thursday at 7 p.m. where we will pick up probably exactly where we're leaving off. Maybe like on the title screen, so we'll probably start at the Temple of Time again, but with the same items and everything, it'll be the same seed. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on Thursday.